Hello, greetings. Thank you for joining us for another Sunday night with Ivan. I was going to make this a quick connection. I've been working all day. I post on Facebook. Of course, I didn't post anything on Google Plus, but anyway, we're getting there. I've been working on a site, a video archive site of aliens and spiritual connections. Post on Facebook. I'm gonna post it here and Google stuff. Hopefully. Oops, I just closed myself out. Okay, what am I talking about? It's called UFO Crunch. It comes from TechCrunch, and the idea, I can tell you where the idea came from. Oh, none of these people get mad at me for having their video up here, but anyway, hopefully it's good free publicity. All right. The idea for this, a long time, I think I mentioned this yesterday, but then I had to edit the video and it all went away. I don't know, I had a technical glitch. Basically, this idea for this came from a long time ago, where there was like a video, it was like a movie pirating site called Joox, JOOX.net. And I think I mentioned this yesterday, but anyway, I thought it was cool. It's like, instead of having illegal stuff, I'll either have stuff that is legal. And right now I'm using YouTube stuff, and I'm going to use from other video sharing sites. So basically this is spiritual stuff. So basically I'll be adding, you know how YouTube is, like, yeah, there's a whole bunch of stuff. It's like, I don't know where anything is. So, you know, you just do searches, and that's pretty much what I did with this. I'm going to add another submission tool where you can be anonymous and just submit. Right now, I can't control what's on this one, but I can't change the form. But if you want to submit a video, see if it works. You just put the video link, title, description, and name and email. And I'm going to cut a lot of this down, but not yet. We have the categories here. Now, I didn't change some of this, but anyway, in categories, I don't know what's in there. Yeah, I'll check that later. What's nice about this is I have it's like a YouTube catcher. It catches videos and throws them on the site. Of course, it stopped working because I think it started looking like spam. I'm spamming my own site. And of course, I hooked this up to Twitter, so I might be spamming Twitter. I haven't spammed Twitter, not yet. I'm planning on doing it if they'll let me do it. So anyway, Google might have got mad because I added a lot of channels. And basically, I just have a plugin that just sends stuff to it. So it's cool. So I don't have to go through it, add each video one by one, which is starting to look like I'm going to have to start doing that. But anyway, okay, we have the About page. It's pretty explanatory. We have Discover. And this is basically, it's on the front page. I'm still working on details if I ever need this. But for right now, this is another, this might have more of a list, might be easier to look at. This is just the newest stuff that's been added. I'm not sure. Now, this thing's supposed to update on its own, but we'll see how that goes. Should be pretty fast. These are just the featured videos up here. And you just scroll through the pages, and I have some stuff here. I'm gonna add entertainment to it also. Like this is Vimeo, whatever they call themselves these days. I'm supposed to have anyway, yeah, that looks, yeah. So I was gonna add short films to this also, you know, entertainment stuff. It's not all gonna be super serious. And all that can be found in, you know, it's not going to be, you'll have spiritual stuff. We're going to have, I'll add music to it also eventually. And you have entertainment. And it should take you to what little entertainment is on here right now. It's two things. So the only way to get to that category is to click on a video or click on Discover, and I'll take it to the category page. It doesn't show up on the home page. I'm still working on that. Let's see, we have anything here. You have secure teams. So some of this stuff might update on its own. We'll see. Channeling Eric. Let's see if that shows up. So yeah, this is pretty cool. So in random posts on the front page, it has just whoever is clicking on what becomes the popular stuff. Not many people are clicking on anything because I'm the only one here for now. So usually the popular stuff will go here. So as Zeitgeist was the first one I added. So I'm just going to add different things. So it's going to be updated here and there, hopefully daily. There's a lot of stuff on YouTube. So that's one of the, like I said, it's one of the sources. I looked at Vimeo. There wasn't Vimeo, whatever they call themselves. So it wasn't a whole lot on there. A lot of it's just. Anyway, I'll use that for entertainment stuff, short films, stuff like that. I like to mix it up a little bit, but if you're for your entertainment needs, also not just for education, I'm going to add more spiritual stuff to it. Also, it's only so much I can do in a day. But for the most part, I think it's halfway decent for right now. It's a good start. But I've been thinking about this for a long time, and see how it goes. I do have a social network. I'm going to tie that to this. Yeah, I'm tired. But one thing I've learned, at least in the past, I haven't done much with Twitter recently. I know I have my own social network, but not many people are using it. Those days will come. I do believe that everyone's, it's easier to get to Facebook, stuff like that. It's quite understandable. But the other one will have its purpose, definitely. It's there for a reason. Also, Twitter is a good, those that are trying to get, there are some, I don't know if you get any, like if you're in a spiritual community, get any attention. Twitter does have its positive, not just Facebook. I think Twitter does also. It's how you interact with it, though. Yeah, retweeting, or it's not everybody's on the Twitter, but you'd be surprised who will get your attention. So those meetings are a lot of journalists on Twitter, and if you follow them, of course, back in the past, when you follow a lot of people, they didn't throw you out. Now they throw you out. So basically, I just go and follow whoever. Most of it would be UFO stuff. And even there, it's like you're a spammer for following people. It's like, whatever. Oh, anyway, the times have changed. It's not as fun as it used to be. So anyway, Twitter has its purpose if you can make it work right for you. So you have to be kind of interacting with that. So anyway, that's what this is linked to. Usually I don't do much with Twitter. I'm going to have to warm that up a little bit. Even for my stuff and for this. So social network, I can't really do a whole lot. I haven't advertised a social network that much on Facebook because I'm still working on, like with this sucker. I feel like it's a better place for it. So yeah, and there's another. I got another one in the pipeline that's coming. I don't want to release it. I don't want to release it in a breakdown. So that's why I gave me time to do this. Of course, I've had my pitfalls with this thing, but anyway, it seems to be mostly running fine now. But anyway, yeah, the next one is for the white worker community, for channelers, for everyone. So a little bit different, and it's kind of like a community in some ways, but a little bit better, I think. But that's in the. I gotta make sure it's running right first. When I have to be careful with it. It's just right now it's unusable even for me. So, and I'm the one setting it up. So anyway, yeah, more coming. As for hints, well, that's as hint as I'm gonna get on that one. So anyway, there's this. You can always go to social network and submit videos there. I'm gonna just plug this thing with videos from, and it can be music also. If you have musical taste, you can submit that too if you want, or email me or whatever. Yeah. So it doesn't have to be all serious. Oh, I didn't add Teal Swan to this. Speaking of serious, so anyway, so that's all I have the energy for. I was working on this thing all day. I'm freaking worn out. I gotta go to work tomorrow and blah blah blah. So yeah, we have some. Yeah, I'm working on my Zeta Empire, or the Alien Empire. It's just basically, yeah, these are tools just to help others. And a social network it'll have its place eventually. And it takes time. Who has time for all this stuff? So anyway, it doesn't have mobile, doesn't have the phone stuff, and I don't know how to get that to work. It'll probably cost thoughts. So anyway, so here we are. Oh yeah, the reason I call it UFO Crunch. I wanted to call it UFO Live, but that was taken. And UFO, it's not really live, so I was like, and UFO Crunch came from there's a tech site called TechCrunch. It's like, there you go. How about that? And you call it something that's kind of catchy and it's easy to remember. So that was the reason behind that. It's like I call it something. There's a lot of UFO stuff still available. So UFO toaster or something like that. There's plenty of stuff out there. Well, you never know. I might find some use for it. So anyway, all right. Much love, blessings, everyone, and happy communicating. Yeah, I do feel that what we're doing here and others are doing, it's just, just starting the wave. The wave will get stronger over time, definitely. Yeah, we will be heard, basically. Some are already being heard, but more will be heard, and, insanity will become normal eventually. Looking forward to it. Yeah, because this normal stuff's really, this normal world living, it's kind of, it's kind of Disney and Disney doesn't look very normal, but whatever. Okay, much love, blessings, and have a great night.